Hey, what is up, you guys? It's your girl, Mashinka, back again for another video. I know I've been kind of MIA lately. I've been posting twice a week like I usually have been. I've been having a lot of stuff going on, but whatevs, I'm back. We doing this. We back. Alright, so today, as you can read by the title, I am comparing two foundations from the same brand. It is these two. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless versus the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I've used the Dewy and Smooth multiple times before. I never watched any reviews on it. I know nothing about what anyone has to say. All I know is people have been preferring this, but I don't know. I've been using that because I do have dry skin, so I didn't think the matte and poreless would fit me. See what I did there? Would fit me because it's for normal to oily skin. So I thought, let me just pick it up and let me just compare these two. Don't forget to give it a like, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, whatever you gotta do, just do it. Follow the fam bam. I do have 2 videos coming out a week. I'm gonna try and keep it up that way. I've just had a lot going on, but whatevs, no one gives a shit. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, all linked down below. Let's get at it. Alright, so straight off the bat, these are the exact same shades. I am one pale ass little girl, and these are both in the color 110 porcelain. Now, this is what I've been noticing. This is the Dewy and Smooth, and this is the matte and poreless. The shades are completely different. This one is way paler. I have a lot of stuff I gotta do today, so I don't want to look like a hot mess. I think the dewy one looks darker because it has SPF in it, which means it's going to oxidize. And that's the one thing I hate about dewy foundation. It oxidizes like insane. And there's so many foundations that I can't wear because of that oxidation. I'd rather just wear sunscreen under my foundation. I just don't like to be darker than, my chest. But whatever, I'm gonna do one face, this guy, the other face, this guy. We're gonna compare them, see which one is better. I have dry skin, so I don't know how this is gonna work for me, the matte and poreless. It does say it's for normal to oily skin. Recently, like I said, it's been a little on the oilier side. My face is very, very moisturized. So we gonna see. I already did my brows, my eyes. I'm not doing anything crazy on this area because I just want the main focus to be the foundation. I'm also gonna do some check-ins because we gotta see how it lasts. I'm gonna do my normal routine. It's all gonna be normal, nothing special, nothing like that. I'm just gonna put them on my face, see how they apply, see how it works, and see how long it lasts. The only concern I have is that it is darker. The Dewy and Smooth foundation is darker and it is gonna oxidize. So if one half of my face is darker than the other, I'm very concerned. I have a lot of meetings today as well as appointments. I don't want to look like a hot mess. I gotta look good today, but you know what? We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work for y'all. I am not primed. Let's get primed. And then let's put on the foundation. Alright, my face is primed. I used just one of my million primers that I like so much. This is a primer that I've been using quite a lot. I just used the Smashbox Photo Focus Primer. None special, none like that. So on this side of my face, on the left side of my face, I am using the Dewy and Smooth foundation. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a tiny little bit so you guys can see the application. Let's get at it. So I'm also gonna swatch it for you guys. So this is the Dewy and Smooth, and let's get the matte and poreless. And I know it's kind of messed up, but look, can you see the difference? They're the same shade. So the light one is the Matte and Poreless, the other one is the Dewy and Smooth. I'm hoping this is gonna turn out well. Here's what I don't like about these. There's no pump, it's literally like that, so you have to like get it out. I'm curious to see whether there's gonna be like a lot of coverage. This is what I have on my hand right now. I'm gonna dot it all over my face because that's the way. I like it. So I just dotted it all over my face. I'm not gonna do a lot. You guys see how dark it is though? So this doesn't like this applies normally. The coverage is around medium. This is probably medium to full coverage, which I'm not the, you know, everyone likes full coverage. I like a medium coverage at most, just because I don't like to look caked. The brush did leave a couple of streaks, so I'm just gonna go over it with a beauty blender. This is my face without foundation, this is with. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but my neck, this is already oxidizing, so this side of my face is already quite dark. I like this foundation. I never had anything like against it. This is not a bad foundation. The Dewy and Smooth usually always worked out for me. Just gonna take my beauty blender and just go over it so there aren't any streaks. And I think this is a good coverage. This is I'm not gonna go heavy on it, but this is the Dewy and Smooth. You guys can see the difference, right? And then this is without anything. And I'm gonna go in with the Matte and Poreless. Oh, and I had a bunch of foundation on my hand. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the foundation that I had. This is a Dewy and Smooth, and can you guys tell the difference? It is the lightest shade. Just letting you know, this was the lightest shade. Okay, this is as much as I'm gonna take for now. It's super liquidy, as you can tell. I'm gonna dot it all over my face. You guys, oh my gosh, look how light this is. This might be actually maybe a little too light. Nothing a little bronzer can't fix, so let's all relax. Let's not get our panties in a bunch. And I'm gonna use a different brush so that the foundations don't mix. I'm gonna use the NYX brush. Just tap it in. I'm not sure if I like this foundation. This is the first time I'm using the Matte and Poreless. I don't know if I like how the brush applies it. It's not giving me the full coverage. So I'm gonna go over it with a beauty blender. This was the lightest foundation they had. Oh my god, there's a drastic difference, you guys. Okay, so the Matte and Poreless side fits perfectly with my neck. This is my natural shade, and this is way darker. Alright, so foundation is on. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 110 Porcelain. This fits perfectly with my neck. I have nothing on my neck just yet because can you guys look how dark this side of my face is, like compared to this side? Oh my goodness. Alright, but my face overall, just with, I think both of the foundation, to be quite honest, have the same consistency. I did not notice a difference between the Matte and Poreless and the Dewy and Smooth. I think this side of my face is just gonna be a little more dewier. I don't know if it is just yet. This is it. I'm gonna go put on concealer real quick. I thought it would be matching if I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This concealer will kinda, you know, make my face look, you know, matching, because one side of my face is way darker than the other. Alright, you guys, concealer, foundation is on, everything is on. What I'm noticing on the Matte and Poreless side, that it sticks to your skin, which of course it's supposed to. All foundations that are for oily skin kind of clings to your skin more. I don't have a problem with it just yet. It doesn't stick to my dry patches. This side of my face looks very, looks more dewy, which of course it would. This is a dewy foundation on this side of my face. So far, I don't have anything bad to say. I think my face kind of, I don't think you can tell a huge difference anymore after I put on the concealer, that they're two different shades. Again, in the bottle, you guys, like, these are two, excuse the dirty bottle. These are two different shades. I am gonna go ahead and finish off my face, finish powdering, setting my under eye, blush, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go finish my makeup, and then I'm gonna let you guys know and show you guys how it settled in with the powder, how it looks, and then I'm gonna go on my little adventures today. I'll be back, give me 1 second. You guys, my makeup is done, bitch. Beat. Alright, so this is the dewy and smooth side. This is the side that is a little darker. Can you guys tell the difference? Obviously, I put on some bronzer, like not a lot because I'm not crazy, and some blush. I have nothing on my neck right now, like absolutely nothing. The light is like reflecting my highlight, but I have nothing on my neck. And then this is the side with the matte and poreless. And this is again my neck. This is obviously a little darker just because I put on some blush. Look at this highlight. Glow, baby. Alright guys, it is around 2 o'clock right now. I woke up late as hell today, but whatevs. So initial application, let's say it was around like 1:15, 1:30, around that time. Yeah, we're gonna see how this lasts. I might have to clean this mirror. I'm gonna see you guys a little later. Have a great day, have a great night. I'm gonna see y'all in a bit. Boom! Bobby itch. Hey guys, it's me, I'm back, and it is now, what is it like? It is now 7:15, so it's been around 5.5, 6 hours since application, and I just want to see if you guys can tell the difference. The foundations have been lasting really well. I have noticed one thing, the dewy foundation, this again, reminder, this is the dewy, this is the matte and poreless. I baked under my eyes as well as my laugh lines, and the foundation was creasing here a lot even with the powder. As you guys can see, this side of my face is much dewier than this side, although this side is quite dewy as well. But when I look in the mirror, it's more mattifying. It's not super matte because you can still see this is not the highlight, this is just dewiness. Highlight's still popping. I had a busy day. I was outside, I was in the rain, running around, doing a bunch of stuff. Girl, my hair's a mess. But the foundation held on. But honestly, you guys, you can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference between the side of my face and that. It all looks the same. Can you tell the difference between my face?
I kind of feel like this side is like a little bit like reddish.
This side is red?
Like a little bit more redder than this side.
Like darker?
Kind of.
Anything else?
This side is definitely brighter.
This is brighter, so that's good. I did find it a little weird that they were different shades.
It looks pretty nice.
And you don't, like the foundation looks good? You like it?
Yeah.
There's nothing like you don't notice anything else, it just looks good? Alright, thanks. Thank you. You heard it. Hey you guys, I just wanted to do better light. My bathroom has really good light, so I just wanted to show you again. This is my neck, I have nothing on it. As you guys heard, this side oxidized a little bit more. This side is definitely a little brighter. Honestly, it doesn't look any different. I think it's just this side of my face is a little oilier, like, you know, dewy, and this is more matte. Did the pores go away? I feel like you can see my pores when you like zoom in, but they are more covered. You know what I mean? And here they're peering through a little more. But yeah. Alright you guys, that was it for this review. I hope you like it. Conclusion, there isn't a drastic difference, and those two shades, I want to show you guys one more time. These are two different shades again. If it focuses, this one is darker than that one. I thought that was kind of weird, but so I was really scared that it was gonna look ridiculous, and at first it did, but when it set into my skin, you know, it doesn't look so bad. It actually looks really good, and this foundation is amazing. The matte and poreless, if you have really dry skin and but you want to try it out just because of the shade range or whatever, go for it. This is definitely approved by me. I absolutely love the matte and poreless foundation. It's great. The Dewy and Smooth one, Honestly, it's great as well, but I feel like if you have oilier skin, definitely stay away from it because it really does make your skin really dewy. And during the summer, again, as I said, I do get oily, so I'm not going to be using that. The consistency is the same in both. They're both a little thicker. They both feel the same on the skin. The matte and poreless did not feel dry on my skin, no dry patches. But then again, I do moisturize and I do prime, so if you have dry patches, it might be a little different. Again, priming is a huge step in your makeup routine. I definitely think everybody should prime. But anyway, thank you guys so much for checking in and looking at this review. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Y'all will see me later during the week. Peace out, bitches.